There were like 10 of them, and they like roughed me up, man.
Okay.
And I watched him unload it and then put him in his jacket.
So just keep in mind that this may or may not be, the suspect in question, and try to focus on their physical features, not just clothing alone. And if it is somebody that's innocent, it's just as important to make sure we let them go as it is to try to catch who the guilty party is,
On the 4th of March, 2022, Palm Beach Gardens police initiated a Terry stop outside a Costco following a loss prevention tip, raising 3 distinct legal questions. Was the investigative detention lawful? Did handcuffing convert the stop into a de facto arrest? And did loss prevention act within lawful merchant privilege?
I didn't even say you did.
Alright.
Why are you saying that?
Because it's trying to say I stole something, bro, so I left.
Okay. Can you hop off the bike for me real quick? Do you have anything on you from them?
No, man, I ain't steal shit from them, bro. You could ask them and everything.
Do me a favor. Go ahead and take your backpack off until I figure out what's going on, all right? I'm just going to put you in handcuffs, okay? And once I figure it out, then we'll go from there, okay? Yeah, this. I want to get it wrapped up. Where are you coming from?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
What's that?
Oh, man.
So you don't have anything on you right now?
Oh, man.
Okay. And where are you coming from?
Man, I just came from the hotel, man.
Which hotel?
Been getting detained if
Because we're getting reports right now that you took something from the Costco.
I didn't take anything from the Costco, bro.
Okay. So were you at the Costco?
Yeah, but I didn't take nothing from them, bro.
Okay.
I don't know what they were talking about, bro.
Okay. I'm just going to give you a quick pat down, all right, until we can figure out what's going on, make sure you don't have any weapons on you, okay? Like I said, we got a call that somebody stole something from the Costco. Okay?
All right, but
they
I
gave
didn't
your
have
description,
anything, bro. I don't have anything of their shit, bro.
Okay. All right, let's go over to my car real quick until we can figure out what's going on, all right? Get you out of the... Get you in some AC. So you said you were at the Costco, correct?
Yeah, man. They
Okay.
was talking about I stole something from them, bro, and they ripped my pants, bro.
They told you that you stole
Yeah,
something?
they're trying to, they just assaulted me, bro. They're trying to find if I have something on me, and they can't find nothing, bro.
Okay.
Look at my pants, bro.
They did that to you?
Yeah, man.
What happened?
There were like 10 of them, and they like roughed me up, man.
Okay. All right, let me move your stuff real quick just to make sure no one runs your stuff over, all right?
All right, they
I'll come back and
didn't
talk
find
to you.
nothing on me, bro. They over here tackling me and shit, like.
Okay, just hang tight, all right?
Yeah, man.
Fun. You're here to see that.
How you doing?
Nice picture. Yeah, come on. Come on. So these are the items that he actually lost out had in his pocket. He was waiting to get it.
1 second. Can you just raise your right hand? I swear you real quick. You swear everything says the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes. Okay, perfect. All right. So we saw him when he came in. We were just suspicious individuals, so we followed him around a couple times. Then he went up front, picked a couple of these up, carried them around. We followed him. He ducked down, and I'll show you here. Right, so this is a video I did of him. He ducked down, looking around. Right. Then he must have something he didn't want to do anything yet. He just picked up both boxes and it followed him around. We followed him around for a little more. We saw him after he picked these up. He was actually right next to me. Unfortunately, I couldn't record it because he thought I was just a customer. I got him like a fake phone call. I was with my girlfriend, and I watched him unload it and then put him in his jacket.
Okay.
And then he was walking around and doing all this thing. And then we tried to kind of beat him ahead of the front court. He came in from here, went to our food court, sat for a minute, and we were all up front waiting for him to come out. He came out. This is our other loss prevention officer that's training me at the time. We all tried to talk to him. Said, "Listen, I said, Garden's on the way. You can make this. Give us your product. I don't know what you're talking about."
Where did you guys
In
interact him? Outside of the store?
outside of the store.
Pass points to sale?
Pass points to sale. So if we do end up getting that, we will have obviously then. That being the amount of
black sweatshirt, and green pants.
Yeah, dark brown.
All right. Can you ID him if you see him again?
Yeah.
All right. The other officer might have somebody that could be the guy. If you guys can come take a look.
Yeah,
Of course. All right. Yeah. And the
He actually
value.
traded his bicycle for the merchandise.
I've been out of
I
work.
said, listen, bro. I said, listen, bro. No. I said, if you give me my, he wanted to one of our car guys. I said, no. I said, listen, you give us the merchandise back, you can have your bicycle and get out of here.
Yeah. So remind me, I've been out of work for like 6 years. Felony value went down to
$750.
It's $750 now.
Okay, from
Went up. It was $300 now. It's $750.
750. So this won't be a felony then.
It'd be
Okay.
a couple, they're $100 a piece.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys want to press charges though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whoever's got a better look at him, who can ID him,
Yeah.
Don't matter.
come with me.
Either one
You
of
can
us.
go for it. It's your warehouse.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
I'll
just
be
helping
back.
train.
We'll deal with all this stuff
Yep.
later. Just the 2 items here,
Yep.
around $200.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. We'll be back. All right.
Under Terry versus Ohio, 392 U.S. 1, 1968, an officer may briefly detain a person based on reasonable articulable suspicion, a standard below probable cause. Here, that suspicion came from an identified, on-scene loss prevention employee claiming first-hand observation of the subject concealing merchandise inside his jacket, then exiting past the final point of sale. Under Florida versus JL 529 U.S. 266, 2000, an anonymous tip alone is constitutionally insufficient. An identified witness with direct personal knowledge carries substantially greater legal weight and clears the Terry threshold here. The exit past the point of sale is legally decisive. Under Florida statute section 812.015, the retail theft is complete the moment a subject passes the last point of purchase with concealed merchandise. Intent is satisfied at that threshold. The handcuffing is the weakest point in the legal record. Courts have held that handcuffing during a Terry stop can transform it into a de facto arrest requiring probable cause, not merely suspicion. The officer did not articulate on camera why handcuffs were necessary at initial contact. That gap weakens the record if this detention is later challenged.
You want to get on the other side?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're letting me get in. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't see anybody in there.
No. He's
Okay,
down
yeah.
the street.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
So just keep in mind that this may or may not be, the suspect in question, and try to focus on their physical features, not just clothing alone. And if it is somebody that's innocent, it's just as important to make sure we let them go as it is to try to catch who the guilty party is,
Now, I do have stuff on my phone, and I know. Take it from me.
Well, what we do, here's my case number. I'll come back and I'll get the exact value for those speakers in a few minutes, and then you'll deal with him. And then the video, do you deal with that or somebody else?
That our GM right now is going to help me, but some of the stuff that I have, that video that I showed you, I'll be able to give that to you. He made the concealment right next to me. I was right there, so I saw him take it out of the box and put it in his jacket.
Okay.
That's when I reached out to a couple of the managers, and we kind of did what we had to do. So.
Converge and kept an eye on it.
Cool.
What was the amount?
It's right around 200. I told him I'll come back and get the receipt when I get the video. But it's not going to be the only amount.
The show-up identification was permissible. Under Neal versus Biggers, 409 U.S. 188, 1972, show-ups are constitutionally valid but scrutinized for undue suggestiveness. The officer's instruction to focus on physical features, not clothing alone, and to treat an innocent result as equally important, partially insulated the identification. The alleged merchandise value of approximately $200 is legally significant. At the time of this incident, Florida's felony threshold was $750. Any resulting charge would constitute petite theft under Florida Statute Section 812.014, a misdemeanor, not a felony. The subject's voluntary statements throughout the encounter did not trigger Fifth Amendment protections. He was not in formal custody, so Miranda v. Arizona, 384 U.S. 436, 1966, did not apply. Voluntary, non-custodial statements are admissible as a matter of settled law.
Show the subject 1015 and also the effective amount for 18 months. All right.
Jeremiah is his first name.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
No, I see. Never mind.
Okay. Come on out. I'm just going to search you real quick. Make sure you don't have anything on you you're not supposed to have. Anything that's going to poke me or stick me or anything?
No,
man. What is that for?
It's for it's legal out from the smoke shops. Like I guess it's like federally legal and stuff like that.
Why'd you stand for me? No, I'm saying, is that take that for a reason, or you just like it?
No, I take it for a reason because I can't afford prescriptions right now. And I can only get prescriptions every once in a while, and I have asthma, and it also helps with asthma and not really anxiety, but definitely asthma. For some reason, I've done a bunch of the research, and it does help with asthma. It's like one of the things that, it's not like regular marijuana where it helps like cancer.
Oh, okay.
It just helps asthma. They don't even have phones over there at Costco, probably, bro.
Okay.
You could call.
Well, why do you have like? Well, you have like two other. Why do you have like 6, 7 phones?
Because, bro, I buy phones and I resell them. I bought those 3, like basically last night. I had this one for like a day, and the other one I had for like a month.
All right.
I buy and resell phones, and the other one is my main phone that I use for like calling and stuff.
All right. What about this?
That's a court date.
For what?
In Fort Lauderdale. It's new. It's not a warrant or nothing.
No, yeah, I know. It's from the 22nd, February 22nd.
But I have court on the.
What's this all about?
Trespassing.
Trespassing?
Or petty theft, I think.
Yeah, it's retail theft, shoplifting. Same exact thing.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. It's not the first time somebody thought I tried to take something from them, bro. It's like, it's all good, bro. I'm not saying like racism is still alive or nothing, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro, with that part. I probably do, bro. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'll figure it out, bro. I'm not trying to be like places and get like looked at for stealing this, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's all I got right now.
So what did they say you stole in this case, this Delray Beach one?
Delray Beach, they was like, oh, you're trying to steal a bike or something, bro.
A bike?
Yeah. But I had my own bike, man, so.
Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, this isn't gonna. I know you wanted to get that done, but might have to take the ride. I'm gonna look these up real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna run the serial number on the bike.
And I'll probably all the phones too, but the phones I'll probably.
Grades. The subject receives a B. No physical resistance, no flight, consistent denial throughout. The deduction. Voluntarily disclosing a prior pending retail theft court date was legally inadvisable. Subjects in investigative detentions have no legal obligation to discuss prior criminal history. Loss prevention receives a B-. The first-hand account was specific, credible, and legally sufficient to support the detention. However, the subject's uncontested allegation that approximately 10 employees physically restrained him and tore his clothing prior to police arrival is a serious concern. Florida Statute Section 8, 12.015 grants merchants a detention privilege, but only when conducted in a reasonable manner. Group physical restraint, resulting in injury or torn clothing, likely exceeds that standard and could constitute unlawful restraint or battery under Florida law. 3 lessons from this encounter. For loss prevention, Florida's merchant privilege is bounded. Reasonable grounds, reasonable manner, reasonable time. Multi-person physical restraint that causes injury or property damage crosses the line into unlawful conduct, regardless of whether the subject was actually stealing. For subjects, you have the right to remain silent in an investigative detention. No obligation to explain your possessions, disclose prior charges, or justify your presence. Exercising that right is not obstruction. It is constitutional. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.